This is a tutorial on how to add a new inventory item. As new items are added to your inventory, you will need to create records for them in Sprocket to update physical counts and part ordering. To begin, navigate Inventory, then Inventory Items. This will bring you to a list of all the inventory items you currently have in Sprocket. To add a new item, click the Inventory Item button at the top left of the page. A form will appear, and you can begin filling out the information about the new item. First, give this item a product identifier. Next, let's give it a name and a description. Once all of the information has been entered, click the Save button in the upper right-hand corner of the page. Notice now that new fields have appeared at the bottom of the page. These allow you to add additional information about this inventory item. Let's assign this item a vendor and a storeroom. First, click the Add to Vendor link. A window will appear, and you can select an existing vendor from the vendor name field. Once you have selected the desired vendor, click the Save button in the bottom left of the window. Now, notice that Acme Light Bulbs is displayed as this item's vendor. Now, click the Add to Storeroom link. Again, a window will appear, and you can select the appropriate storeroom from the storeroom name field. Once you have selected the desired storeroom, click the Save button in the window. Notice now that Mason's storeroom is displayed as this item's storeroom. Note that items can exist in more than one storeroom and have more than one vendor. If this is the case, simply click the link again and select another vendor or storeroom. Now that we have created the item record and assigned it to a vendor and a storeroom, let's add in the number of light bulbs that we have on hand. To do this, we must perform a physical count. So, click the Storerooms tab at the top of the page. Since this item is going to be located in multiple storerooms, we must count the number on hand for each storeroom. Let's add 10 light bulbs to the Mason storeroom and 20 light bulbs to the Master storeroom. To do this, select the desired storeroom from the storeroom drop-down menu at the top of the page. Once selected, click the Perform Physical Count link at the bottom left of the page. A window will appear, and in the New Quantity field, enter the quantity for the Mason storeroom and click Submit Physical Count. Notice that the Available to Issue and Total Quantity on Hand fields have been accurately updated to a quantity of 10. Now let's do the same for the Master storeroom. In the Storeroom drop-down menu, select the Master storeroom. Now click the Perform Physical Count link at the bottom left of the page. Update the new quantity to be 20 and click Submit Physical Count. Again, notice that the Available to Issue and Total Quantity on Hand fields have been accurately updated to 20. Go ahead and click the Save and Exit button in the upper right-hand corner of the page. And this item is ready to be issued for use in work orders. If you have additional questions on adding inventory items, contact technical support.